everyone, you're watching Can You See Fish, and in today's episode I'm going to be taking a look at my entire Doctor Who DVD collection. I'm not going to be going in depth on all of the episodes here, and this is both classic and new series that I'm going to be taking a look at. Not going to be going in depth, I'm just going to be showing off the DVDs that I own, and maybe talking about a few of the ones that I feel and need to mention. So we'll start off with Lost in Time. This is a collection of Troughton and Hartnell episodes which didn't get separate DVDs, individual DVDs for them because they had episodes missing. Some of these, like Web of Fear and Enemy of the World, are now redundant because they have their own DVDs made. But yeah, a good set. The beginning, this includes the first 3 episodes of the classic era. So we have An Unearthly Child, the Daleks, as you can probably imagine the first episode to include The Titular Enemy, and The Edge of Destruction, first 2-parter. Reign of Terror, really like the first half, don't like the second half, gets pretty boring. Faceless Ones, this was one of the ones that was included on the Lost in Time set. I really like this one. This was one of my favourites off Lost in Time, so I'm really happy that they gave it the animation and, you know, gave it its own DVD. It's really great. Definitely pick it up. It's one of the more recent DVDs released. Just a great one. Tomb of the Cybermen might be my favourite story. This, along with The Invasion. Well, favourite Troughton story I always flip between which is my favourite. I do really enjoy Tomb of the Cybermen though. The Invasion up next. This also might go for the throne of my favourite Troughton episode, but I always cannot make my mind up between this and Tomb of the Cybermen. The Crotons, Seeds of Death, The Three Doctors. This includes William Hartnell, Patrick Troughton and John Pertwee, and is a great episode. Definitely one for the collection. Carnival of Monsters, Genesis of the Daleks. Many people believe this to be the best Classic Who episode of all time. Some believe it to be the best episode of all time. I don't believe it's either of those, but it is a very, very good episode. You know, near perfect, but there's just one that I prefer more than it, I think. Robots of Death. And then, I'll just move this along. Here we go, Talons of Weng-Chiang, my favourite classic Doctor Who episode ever. Hands down my favourite, just absolutely great. Magnus Greel is a great villain. You get this kind of Sherlock Holmes style detective story and quite horrific moments in it. Yeah, Fourth Doctor's only historical, and it's a great one. The Invasion of Time. Next up we've got the Key to Time box set, which I haven't seen all of. Get that out. That. We've got Ribos Operation or Rebus Operation, The Pirate Planet, Stones of Blood, The Androids of Tara, The Power of Kroll, and The Armageddon Factor. That is the only complete classic series that they have released in that style. I know they have released some on like Blu-ray since, but I think that is the only one where they've released them with the individual DVDs. Like for everything else, and yeah, I like it in that style. It was a good set to pick up, even though I haven't watched them all. A New Beginning set next, the Fourth Doctor's last 2 episodes, and the Fifth Doctor's first. Keeper of Traken, probably the best episode on the set. Megapolis, an underwhelming end to the Fourth Doctor's run, and Castrovalva, just don't like it very much. Unfortunately, I'll move the camera like this now, and then I'll just pull them out. Got Mara Tales. You get 2 DVDs in here from the Fifth Doctor. You get Kinder and Snake Dance. It's quite a tight box, very squeezed into there. Resurrection of the Daleks. Good. 2 Doctors. I like it, but I feel it could have done with being 2 45-minute episodes instead of 3 45-minute episodes, because it is just so long. Delta and the Bannerman, underrated story. Might have been I don't I don't remember. Someone on their list of top 10 worst Doctor Who episodes said that this one was on there. It isn't. I really enjoy it. Yeah, a good episode. Happiness Patrol. I like it about as a bit less than Delta of the Bannerman, but still really good. This is the one with the Bertie Bassett villain that you can see there. The movie, such a shame this wasn't better. I don't hate it. Might do a full review of this one day. Don't hate it. It's all right. I know some people really, really dislike it. It is Americanized. It is crap in a few places, but I think it's okay. And then we get Scream of the Shulker, which is a completely animated story. Richard E. Grant's only outing as the Doctor. And yeah, this is kind of the alternative Ninth Doctor before the new series existed. But a good story, none the less. This is the series 1 to 4 box set. Just get that off. There we go. And there they are. There are all of the what's included. You get the complete first series, a good series, good introduction to the show, good way to bring it back. I do like Christopher Eccleston as the Doctor. Second series, David Tennant's worst proper series, I'll say. But yeah, it's okay. There's some really good episodes. My favourite is Girl in the Fireplace, but there's just some really quite boring ones like Love and Monsters, or just plain on bad ones like Fear Her on here. Third series, another great series. Some really good episodes like Blink, Family of Blood, Human Nature, two-parter there. And also some one underrated one. I don't hate the Lazarus Experiment. A lot of people do. There's only one episode on here that I really don't like, and that's 42. And then finally from this set we have the complete fourth series, just a great episode. Not really a bad one on here. I'm trying to think. Yeah, just really good. Return of the Sontarans, Return of Davros in the finale. Lots of good ones on there. The next Doctor, it's alright. These are the David Tennant specials where they didn't do a proper series, they just did 5 specials. Planet of the Dead, it's alright. And then we have, I'll not take this out individually, I'll just show you the box. You have Waters of Mars and The End of Time. Waters of Mars is really good. The End of Time is alright. Okay, I've got to go and get the other ones now. The other DVDs. Here we are, starting with Matt Smith, the 11th Doctor. The complete 5th series. It's pretty good. There's only a couple episodes on here that I don't like. The Silurian two-parter is just awful in my opinion. Perhaps foreshadowing of what was to come when Chibnall would become in charge of the series. Complete 6th series, best series of Doctor Who in my opinion. Obviously that's just judging it on the new series because I haven't seen the entirety of any classic series. I haven't even watched Dawn of Key to Time. So yeah, best new series, series 6, love it. Love Night Terrors, Day of the Moon two-parter, Wedding of River Song. I don't hate that as much as other people do. Not an episode on here that I don't like. And then we have Series 7 Part 1, which includes episodes 1 to 5, and Series 7 Part 2, which includes episodes 6 to 13 and the Christmas special. Series 7, in my opinion, is underrated alongside Series 6. I do enjoy it more than Series 5, and this has the first episodes that I remember watching live when I was very small. I remember watching the first bit of Asylum of the Daleks, the Crimson Horror, which is one of my favourite episodes because it's just very nostalgic for me, and also Hyde I remember watching. Then we have the 50th anniversary special, Day of the Doctor, with John Hurt, War Doctor, and David Tennant and Matt Smith. Really good, really love it. And Time of the Doctor. Just one word to describe this is long and overdrawn. It's fine. It's fine. I just wish that they had given Matt. I just wish they'd written something better for my favourite Doctor's final. Well, it's not an episode, but final special. And then we have just Series 8. Don't really like it. Danny Pink and Missy in this one. There's some good episodes. I can't remember what they are, but I can't remember what the bad episodes are. So there's that, I guess. Pretty forgettable season, honestly. Not very good. And finally, we have the complete 9th series. It's all right. Some standouts are I really like Face the Raven. I really like is it called Sleep No More. That's it. I like that one. Some other ones around there. The Davros 2-parter's all right, but really just quite a mediocre series. Not as bad as Series 8 though. And yep, that's it. That's my entire Doctor Who DVD collection. It's nowhere near all of them. If you know how many DVDs there are, you will know that this is nowhere near complete. And I might go back. I have left it at this point, and I haven't been buying any new ones. But I might go back to it at some point. Buy a couple more. There are some that I do intend to get. I want to get Dragonfire, I think it is, and some Patrick Troughton ones like the War Games. But actually, there is one more thing. I nearly forgot this, and it would be a shame to forget it. This is the Regeneration box set. This includes all of the Regeneration stories from William Hartnell to David Tennant. And yeah, it's a very good box set. I don't know how many, there's 10,000 of these were made. 10,000, you can see it down there. 4,263 of 10,000, and you can see the episodes 10th Planet, War Games, Planet of the Spiders, obviously already have Legopolis, Caves Androzani, Time in the Rani, movie, I've got that, and then there's the new series ones too. But yeah, that's another good box set. And yeah, with that, I'm going to leave you. Thank you all for watching my complete Doctor Who DVD collection, and until next time, goodbye.